team he functions in.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. He's on the finish! Llorente charging forward down that flank. Gavi, chance! Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. It will be Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, I wouldn't just look at this being another friendly, Peter.
Is that
Don't forget
your own
to like and
experience?
subscribe.
Yeah, if the opposition played like they meant business, we were obliged to return the favour. I don't think there's much difference here.
So straight into the action. And here's Ferran Torres. Gavi! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Rodri. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, this guy, Bruno Guimaraes, is going to be the man who I see as the one who brings balance to the team. I think when he's on the ball, yes, he can be a strong runner, but he's become a very central pivot now in making sure that he helps break lines going forward and denies line breaking for his defence. So he's become a big factor now in any team he functions in.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. He's on the finish! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead.
The goal scored for Brazil
And he's...
Nielsen.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Llorente. And it's Neymar. Oh, that's a key interception. Lucas Paqueta. Now it's Rafinha. Llorente charging forward down that flank. Gavi, chance! Well taken goal. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look...
Really simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Spain restore parity.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Probing pass. Good ball over the top. Weverton getting this one clear. He's gone for goal! And that caused a fair bit of alarm.
Fabian Ruiz certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
Tries to pass it through. And that signals the end of the
Half now.
1-1 the score. Brazil get the ball rolling in the second half.
Spain have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Now it's Gavi. And he's there to clear it. Ederson. And it's Ruiz. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Rodri. Fabian Ruiz. Driving through the middle. Shoots! Goal! Spain! They've done it! It was coming! Have to recognise the quality there.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Fabian Ruiz.
Spain have their lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
And the shot! And we have our very first corner. And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. That's good running with the ball. Rafinha. Now it's Evan Nielsen. Rodri going forward. Very nicely done. And he shoots! Oh, it rattles the ball.
Coming on the field is number 13,
Danilo. Now it's Neymar. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Llorente does well not to be outdone there.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's picked his way through. And it's Llorente. Llorente!
Spain surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And a chance! Inches we have been expecting.
Neymar. Coming on the field.
And he can clear it away.
João Pedro. Number 14. Joelinton.
Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover.
Full added minutes.
Big chance!
Indicator.
And number 2 then. Thinks one through. Shot could be on. There's the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, it goes to show you there's a lot you can do if you have willing runners like that. You'll always get that chance, and it's quite...
And the referee brings it to a close. Spain have done it with iron, with